Alright, what's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece deck profile, and this time I got my friend Aaron Kenney here with his first place Great Pirate Festival list. And Aaron, you can take it away.
All right. Co-champ first place with you, of course. I was on Katakuri, the yellow goat. I'll start with the deck list. Standard, 4 pudding, as far as searchers, 4 Parasparrows, 4 7 moms, 4 Sanjis, 4 10 moms, 2 Struzans, and 4 Amandes for 2Ks. So just the usual search package. Because of all the new stuff with Onami no Kiku, you have more whiffs, so wanted to bump up the Struzans, which some lists do not have. Moving on from there. Other 2Ks, beige. Obviously, it'll just win you games if you get lucky with it. It's amazing. Satori, also standard. And then the general value cards, which I think are some of the strongest cards in the deck, is 4 Gadatsu. Some people are on 3 of him. I could not see myself going down on him. 4 Onami. Some people are on 3 of her as well, but yeah, just great to play into. Whenever you have a bad hand, you can just play Onami and banish something. And 3 Okiku. This is what I trimmed down to make lists that some other lists, don't have room for. I actually think she's the least valuable card in the deck for me, and I am going to consider using maybe even less of her in the future. And then you have the events: 2 Reject, 2 Amaru, and 1 of the 0-drop event. And used to be on more Amarus, but they're a brick in hand. I replaced them with the Struzans, and I do not regret it. The Struzans felt very good today as a searchable counter. And for matchups, I faced Blue Crocodile round 1. My only loss of the day was round 2 to Gecko Moria, which is what one of the people I came with played. And then faced Blue Crocodile round 3, Piranha round 4, another Gecko round 5. I faced Green Udo round 6. Yamato round 7 on the Fortress strategy. Another Gecko round 8 for the final round of Swiss. And then moving into Top Cut, I faced another Gecko, another Katakuri, and then an additional Gecko. So, a lot of Geckos today.
Tell us about that last game. Game 3 of that last Gecko.
Yeah, so the games went very similar, all 3 of them. The only real differences is the first 2 life being a trigger make, a big impact. I just only got it on game 2. But the final life, blindly, by the way, I had the You're the One Who Should Disappear as a 1-of to heal me 1, and it healed me into an Amaru when he tried to go in for game next turn, so he just couldn't go for game anymore, and I just had a guaranteed lethal because I knew his bottom life was a 0k counter.
And he couldn't kill you with the Amaru, but just for the record, Amaru put beige on top.
Yes. Not that he could deal another damage, because my final card was a 2k, but yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. I would be so mad watching that.
And he was. But either way, congrats, Aaron, and make sure to subscribe to Plastic Beach X3 for more One Piece deck profiles.